Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Tomorrow, the 23rd of December, we will be entering a new phase of the moon, or a new cycle of the moon, and it is the new moon in Capricorn. Now, when you look at it, at the beginning of the phase of the moon, oftentimes you only see a small sliver of light, and the rest of the moon's surface is still dark. It's as if it is hidden in mystery. And when we start, oftentimes when we start a new chapter in our life, we only see the possibilities, which are usually very small, small light only. It's like a door on a lighted room that is only opened a little bit, slightly ajar, and only a small amount of light is filtering through that slightly opened door. So right now, it's like a door that is beginning to open before you. Being water signs, usually you are very much in touch with your inner self. Many of you are very intuitive, and by your experience, usually when the universe gives you a certain message, they usually start in slivers of light. It's like the wind that is slowly blowing up into the sky, and it is like also those waters that you will find in the cliffs and crevices of high mountains such as this. They are usually hidden and hard to find. But there are also times when it rains, more water are found, and then they sometimes come out from these sides of the mountain as little waterfalls. It's like also that mystery when the universe begins a new chapter in your life. Suddenly, what seems to be a barren mountain or a cliff that seems to be dry, suddenly when it rains or when the messages starts to come from the divine, water starts to appear like little waterfalls, veils, like little veils of water coming out from the cliffs. It's also the same thing here. As you begin this new chapter, oftentimes you will see this formidable mountain. It's like a certain challenge. You face this new challenge, and it's a little bit, sometimes a little bit overwhelming when you see the challenge that is before you. But as you take one step at a time, you start to discover and start to have that sense of wonder, because you start to appreciate the details as you slowly journey into this new chapter of your life. So you take one step at a time, and before you know it, you are already halfway up the mountain, halfway up this challenging new chapter that opens before you. And along the way, you finally discover that there are waters that could nourish you. And it's like very much related to you are an element of water, and somehow, yes, by experience, you know that water has a way of finding themselves. Sometimes for example, when a river flows, if you put an obstacle to that river, it will find other ways in order to continue its journey. It's the same here. When you go up this challenging mountain, if you find an obstacle in one part, you can always go to another direction and find a new way that will allow you to go up the mountain. So let us now go to the handbook, and maybe we can get more insights as we enter this reading for you for the new moon in Capricorn. And the main energy is step up and lead. Now, the good news is that you know what you want, and on some level, you know how to get it. Step up and know that you are the boss of your own life. A new, more disciplined approach is needed, or a new plan. Strategy is called for. This card reminds you that ambition is not a dirty word, whatever you want to create in your life. There is no such thing as too big a goal, but break your plans into smaller, achievable pieces. Slow and steady wins the race. Release any blocks to success. Well, with this short introduction, now we will go to the reading of the individual water signs. We will start with Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So now let us try to see what is your tarot reading for the new moon in Capricorn. The main energy is step up and lead. Okay, so new chapters, new beginnings are before you, and just rise up to the occasion. Now, I was looking at the crystal ball just before we started the reading. I saw broken bits of glasses. So just be careful, okay? Be careful of where you, yeah. Be careful where. Be more aware of the things around you. Okay, be careful not to step on broken glasses, or be careful that you might accidentally touch a broken glass. Okay, just take some caution right now. Okay, now let us try to see what tarot cards we have for you. Okay. So the first card refers to your recent past. The second card refers to what is happening in your present moment, and the third card represents to the approximate future, or a possible future. Okay. In your recent past, now we have here the card of the Emperor. You seem to be composed, and you have good boundaries, and you seem to be, yeah, you have an energy of minimalism, austere. You're a little bit austere in your life in the recent past. No? Something to do about reading about things that you seem to be inclined to reading books that deals with wisdom, book that deals with something about philosophy of life, something that is related to self-improvement. It seems to be, yeah, for some of you, this is the energy right now. You are somehow in that energy of putting things into order, lessening the clutter in your life, both physically also and also clutter in the mind, also clutter in your inner world. And it seems that at this present moment you have received a certain inspiration, but whatever this inspiration is, it seems that it's not going to be very popular in some circles of people. Okay, maybe it's because it's a little bit ahead of its time. The idea that you have is a little bit ahead of its time. So some people do not understand it, and so some people might not support it. Okay, and well, it will make you a little bit, you are a little bit, in the near future, there is a tendency for you to be a little bit more careful. You will be a little bit affected by the opinions of other people. And you couldn't understand why they cannot see what you are seeing. Okay, something like that. So you will feel a little bit alienated, and yeah, some harsh words will, yeah, make, well, you will encounter some harsh words from some people, maybe gossips also. But it's because what you inspiration you are having right now is something new, something novel. So it's ahead of its time. So you'll just have to endure this energy of not being popular, because I feel that in the near future you will be vindicated, because it's coming from the universe. It's something that will be your gift to the world. So some people might not understand you at the beginning, but later on you will be vindicated. They will see the value of this inspiration that you have. It might bring you some tears, some loneliness. You might feel a little bit alone, a little bit sort of out of the circle, but I think it's a blessing in disguise, because it will allow you to really work on this new inspiration that you have. So just go on. Don't be afraid. Listen to your drummer. Just move forward. Step up and lead. It's going to be an uphill climb. And as you climb up, there might be some little rocks that might fall at you. You just avoid it, so that you will not fall also. Don't let these comments or whatever lack of support that you might have discourage you from going up. You just keep on going up. Take one step at a time. Work on this dream. Slowly develop it. Have good boundaries. If people are a little bit being unkind to you, don't just get out of that circle. Like for example, here you see here in the Eight of Swords, you are surrounded by these people who are talking negatively about you. Don't allow yourself to remain in this setup. You can walk away from that. You see here, it's open here in front. Walk away from that. Don't allow yourself to be in a circle or in a setting where you feel uneasy, where you are receiving negative energies from people. Have good boundaries. Don't let people step on you. Okay. If you need to move away and just go to a quiet place so that you can work on your dream, then do so. Okay. You don't have to endure whatever persecutions or negative things that people would say to you, because you do not deserve it. It's their loss, because they couldn't see what you can see. Okay. So yeah, have that boundary of the Emperor also. Do not let negative things discourage you from reaching for this dream that will lead to something beautiful. Okay, so this is what I can see for your energy right now, Cancer. So just go, step up, and move forward to this new chapter that is opening. Okay. Even if you feel you are not popular. Okay. Now, let's try to see what is the message for the plant animals. We have here stock. Okay. And it says here focus. Okay. You can see things, and what you see you will create. I see here the hand with an eye. The hand will create what you can see by your intuition. So just focus on it. It's like the hand also can hypnotize people. So concentrate on this dream. Move forward in the direction of your dreams. Don't let the environment around you discourage you. Be proactive. Have your own weather. Even if people will try to rain in your parade, continue the parade. If it starts to rain, put on an umbrella and move forward. As if, it's still sunny day. Okay, so this is what I can see right now for you. Okay, focus. Okay, don't let other people's comment make you lose your focus. Okay, for the spirit animal, we have, okay, we have here the horse. Okay, freedom. Okay, you see here, don't let the comments of other people cramp your space. Free yourself from these things. No, you do not deserve those energies. Okay, it says here, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. Okay, this inspiration you have. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So move forward in the direction of your dreams. Keep moving forward. Don't be discouraged. Okay, finally, let's try to see what is the message from the archangels. Okay. Okay, the archangel that accompanies you right now is Archangel Azrael. Hello from heaven. Okay. Heaven supports you. Even if some people do not support you, heaven supports you. Okay. Don't be discouraged. It says here, Archangel Azrael. Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay, for some of you, some loved ones who have already gone ahead of you, they are supporting you right now. So even if you feel alone, don't be afraid. No, you are supported from heaven, and especially a certain loved one is accompanying you right now. Maybe more than one. Okay. Now, there's something about the color purple or violet that is important for you right now, Cancer. Okay. The violet usually shows royalty. Okay. So there's something royal about this idea that you are receiving from the divine. What I feel right now is if you are feeling low, wear something purple or violet. No, I think this is the color that you need right now. It's also the color of the crown chakra, and also it's the upper chakras. It's the color of the upper chakras. No, the third eye chakra, the crown chakra. So something to do with your intuition. So allow the spirit to continue to guide you, even if your environment seems not to support you. Listen to that, and yes, I feel right now the color of the day for you, or the color of this cycle for you, is purple. So yeah, you can choose to wear purple, or you can put a lot of objects that are purple right now. So I feel this is what we can find for you right now, Cancer. I hope it is helping you right now, and if it resonates with you, then try to see how these insights that we have gathered from the cards will help you at this present moment. Let us now go to the second water sign, which is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let us now try to see what is your tarot reading for the new moon in Capricorn. The main energy is step up. Okay, so whatever, a new chapter is opening right now, move forward with confidence towards this direction of this new chapter. While I was preparing the cards for this reading, what came to me are blocks. Something about building blocks. Something about cornerstones and foundations. Something like that. For some of you, it's something to do with Lego and stepping stones. Making stepping stones out of stumbling stones, something like that. Okay, so there's something about stones and blocks, concrete, something like that. Okay. For some of you, maybe you are into a construction business or something. Okay, hardware, something like that. Okay, So just take what resonates with you right now. Okay, now let us see, Scorpio, what is your reading? Ice cubes also. So something about squares and cubes, something like that, no? Ice cubes, okay. I don't know why they keep on coming right now. Okay, the first card represents the recent past. The one in the middle represents what is happening in the present moment, and the one on the third one represents your proximate future. Okay, now the proximate future is only a possible future. You can change the course that you are undergoing. You have the freedom of choice, okay, to make, you have the freedom to make your right choices, okay. It seems that in the recent past you have encountered certain struggles, certain challenges, no? I feel that these challenges that you have encountered in the past is part of the lessons of life. It's as if the universe allowed this to happen to you so that you will learn some truths about life. Okay. I think you survived it. It made you a stronger person because at this present moment you have the spirit of the Queen of Swords. The first one is the Five of Wands. So whatever this one, it has made you more mature this time. You know, it made you more compassionate, but at the same time also, you are firm as a person. You don't allow people to step on you, and it made you also more closer to your spirit guides, more closer to your angels. No? It led you also to some degree of transformation. I see a lot of butterflies here. Okay. It can be a rock garden, the one that we've been saying something about stones and everything. Stones and butterflies, transformation, and something about, yeah, building a certain foundation in your life right now. I think the lessons that you have learned in the recent past are like foundations to make you a stronger person, and I feel you are now a little bit stronger now. You are able to balance between being generous but at the same time also not letting people take advantage of you. Now in the near future, there's a possibility that you might encounter certain arguments with certain people that might cause you pain and some discomfort, some anxieties. No? So be careful. I feel it can be in the near future. Anytime after this moment that you are watching this one. So be careful, no? Because sometimes immediately after you watch the video, it can happen, or it can happen a little bit later. So just try to maintain a disposition wherein you can avoid arguments, no? If somebody starts sort of like wants to initiate a certain word war, just smile and slowly walk away. Don't fall into this because it will make you feel uncomfortable. It would cause you some anxieties, and also, yeah, it might even make somebody cry. I do not know who it will be, but it will not be something nice. So it will be an unnecessary thing, it's something that you can avoid. Okay, so yeah, just try to avoid, even if it makes you really angry and you want to get angry with that person. Take a deep breath, count from 1 to 10, okay, and just, if you need to walk away, then just walk away, okay. This is what I feel right now. So just forewarned is forearmed, so avoid that, okay. And don't let people just to step on you. Don't allow people to step on you. Maintain these good boundaries that you have, no? But it doesn't mean that maintaining a good boundary or a healthy boundary, it doesn't mean that you will have to end up arguing with other people. So if you try to avoid this one, because somehow this is a possibility in the near future. So avoid it, because at least now you are aware there's a probability that you might end up with an argument or a change of words that will be painful. Okay, if you can avoid it, try to do so. Okay, so this is what I can see for you, Scorpio. We will try to see now what are the message from your spirit plants. Okay, so because this one will make you have a very good environment right now, you're moving forward. Now if people start to say negative things about you, don't let it discourage you. Just continue moving forward, continue having this gentle energy that you have, gentle but firm. Maintain that. Okay, and move forward with this energy. Don't let people who will try to rob you of your peace affect you. Okay, so I guess that's the step up. Maintain a positive outlook, a generous energy, and yeah, don't let the negative energies of others keep you from remaining gentle and kind but firm. Okay, now the plant animal is the plant spirit is fennel again, and this is strength. Okay, strength sometimes can be expressed in silence. When people shouts at you, you respond with silence, gentleness, and firmness. So somehow again here you see here again there's this sword. Sometimes silence is the best defensive sword that you can have. It allows you to maintain a certain composure, maintain also certain objectivity. So don't lose that peace and that integrity that you are holding right now. Okay, for your spirit animal, I see here the triangle. It's remaining stable. I feel that's what I feel right now, the message for you to remain stable. And we have here the links, keeper of secrets. Okay, keeper of secrets. Let's see what is the message here. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Okay, silent observer. Okay, nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Okay. Yeah, there's just something about this this being the Queen of Swords being very composed and silent. So if people are very verbal, sometimes the silence can help. Just like the Sphinx. Keeper of secrets. Sometimes silence speaks 1,000 words. So don't blurt everything out. Okay, especially if what will come out will be unkind words. Keep silent. Okay, I mean when this comes. Okay, finally let us try to see what is the message from the archangels. Okay, Scorpio. The archangel that accompanies you right now is Archangel Raguel. Relationship harmony. Okay. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay. So So arguments and conflicts, don't worry, the angels will take care of it. If people are saying unkind words to you, if people are losing their patience over you, just keep quiet and keep composed, no? And trust everything to the universe, and trust everything to God and to your angels, no? To the angels, and trust them to take care of that situation. Uh, don't allow yourself to be pulled into the conflict. Just keep your distance from it and allow the angels to fix everything. If these people couldn't understand you, and maybe they wrongly judge you for something, just keep quiet about it. The universe will take care of it. They will resolve it for you. Okay. So this is what I can see for you right now, Scorpio, for the new moon in Capricorn. Let us now go to the last water sign, which is Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let us now try to see what the tarot cards have for you for the new moon in Capricorn. Now remember, the main energy is that of step up and lead. When you look at here, there's a mountain there. The mountain can symbolize the new chapter that is opening. It might make you feel that there are a lot of challenges in this new chapter, but have the confidence to just take one step at a time going up until you are able to enjoy the challenges of this new chapter that is opening to you right now. Okay, I'm just looking at the crystal ball, trying to see if there is some message for you right now from the crystal ball. Okay, bicycle. Something about bicycle and a hood ornament. Okay, it's like a hood ornament of a car. Something about a hood ornament of a car. It makes me think that a certain bicycle that has something on its handlebar that is like that looks like a hood ornament. And hood ornament is like a bird. Okay, so it's like your bicycle is like a car with a hood ornament. Something is attached to the handlebar of the bicycle. Okay, a certain gadget or something. Okay, if that resonates with you, then maybe there is a message for you right now in this reading. So something about a bicycle handlebar with certain ornaments in it, like a hood ornament of a car. You know, the hood ornaments of those luxury cars like Rolls Royce, things like that. No? It's like the bike has something like that. Maybe, I don't know if it is a cell phone holder, or maybe something for a camera like GoPro or something like that. No, something that is attached in the handlebar. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you need to check it. Make sure that it doesn't fall. Okay. So just take if it resonates with you. I see also a question mark from the crystal ball. There seems to be a question mark. You have a question right now. But don't worry, I think the universe will answer it for you. You see here, or the universe already answered it for you. Because the first card represents your recent past. And in the recent past, you seem to have been receiving a lot of messages. It can be really in the physical sense, maybe a lot of communications. What comes to me is something about text messages and emails you are receiving. And these are coming from the higher ups. Okay. Things like instructions with regards to certain projects. No? So something like don't forget a certain message that you have received. It might be very important that you respond to them. Okay, so just that. Okay, so make sure that you are not going to miss something, some important messages, especially coming from those who are higher than you in position. Okay, they seem to be important right now. Okay, for some of you, you have just received messages. you have been receiving a lot of messages from the universe. But for some of you, you received certain messages in the recent past that seems to be important. Just make sure that you do not overlook them. Okay. Now, whatever these messages that you have received, no, it makes you happy now. So it can be positive messages. Maybe whoever these people who have been communicating with you, they bring sunshine into your life. Are they love messages? Maybe there is a certain admirer or somebody who is significant in your life right now who is sending you a lot of sweet nothings are the ones that are coming to me. Messages, short messages, no. Something about also messages being clipped between the magnet that are usually in refrigerators. Okay, something like that. Okay, there are certain messages that are also significantly making your day, making your sunshine. Okay, so for some of you, something to do with romantic messages that are that makes you feel happy right now. Okay, it can be somebody that you have not been communicating for a long time, then suddenly you have received certain messages from them, and suddenly the sun starts shining into your life again. Okay, so yeah, something like that. I feel at this present time there is a need for you to nurture your inner child. There's a need for you to give time to yourself also. Pamper yourself a little bit more at this present time. Okay, maybe it's because you need to prepare yourself for something in the future, a certain challenge, no? In the near future, something will close, and it might not be it might be something that is sudden. It can be, yeah, you might have an argument with somebody, or maybe a exchange of words, no, and it might lead to you not maybe for a certain period of time. It will lead to you not talking with somebody for quite some time. Okay, this is a possible future, so you can avoid it. Remain sunny. If somebody starts to say negative things to you, it hurting things, no, try not to let it affect you too much, try to avoid altercation with them. Just bear it. I feel it's just transference. It's not really directed towards you. Something has caused them to lose their peace, and because you are a very shiny, very sunny, and very cheerful spirit, they somehow it's like a transference towards you, but it's not really intended for you. It's something that it's something in the before them. Something happened before this incident that made them lose their patience, and they just somehow dumped it into you. But it's not really. It's a misdirected energy, and so don't let it affect you. Okay. For some of you, yes, it might happen in the near future. You can avoid getting hurt, by maintaining this sunny disposition. Okay, and know that it's not intended for you. Just try to be understanding of the person. Just keep your distance, keep your peace. Just let them release that energy, that negative energy. So don't let them destroy your sunny disposition. Okay, so yeah, this is what I can feel right now. For some of you, if you start to develop in the near future some back pains, maybe you need to seek consult. Okay, something to do with back pains. Don't just let it pass. Try to see. If it gets worse, don't hesitate to seek consultations. This is what I can see for you right now, Pisces. No, the universe is caring for you. I feel this one also are communications from the universe. They are leading you to transformation, allowing your inner child to be set free. You see here the little boy is free and enjoying life. No? Allow this inner child of yours to bask in the present moment and keep that disposition. This is just a possible future. So if somebody comes along and tries to lead to some world war, don't lose your peace. Maintain this disposition. You can avoid this one. Okay. Be careful of people also stabbing your back. Be careful also of people who might try to do certain things in your back. Try to cleanse your energies at the end of the day. So spend your me time. When you spend your me time, you try to visualize, make meditations and try to remove those negative energies from you. Okay, so just be careful of some negative energies. Try to evaluate the energies that you have with you at the end of the day. When nighttime comes, remove those swords, those negative. I feel the swords can also symbolize negative energies, so that you have accumulated throughout the day. So you need to do some cleansings at the end of the day. Okay, so let us now try to see what are the messages from the spirit plans for you, Pisces. Okay. Triangles. Okay, geometric shapes, no? There's something about geometric shapes that is important for you right now, Pisces, especially triangles and blocks. Okay. Clarity. Okay. Carrot. Okay. For some of you, try to check your eye, no? If your eyesight is getting blurred, no, don't hesitate to seek consult. You might need some glasses and you might need some vitamin A. Okay, yellow foods. Okay, and remain grounded to reality. Remain grounded. Something about being grounded. Okay, when you are grounded, you will not be affected also by negative comments from other people. So in the recent past, you have been receiving a lot of good comments, good positive messages. In the near future, for some of you, there's a possibility you might receive not so good messages, but remain grounded. Don't let it affect you. Okay. So carrots. Now for your spirit animal, you have heron. Okay, the heron. Yeah, according to the card, it says just be patient. Okay, patience. Okay, it says here, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay, so just be patient. These two will pass. Okay, don't be afraid. Keep moving forward towards this new chapter. Okay, be confident. The heron patiently waits for the fish, and once they see the fish, they strike with speed. Okay, so something to do about being patient. Okay, teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay, so whatever this one, it's part of life's lesson. Listen also to the lessons that the universe is giving you. Right now, be in the receptive mode. Allow life and the universe to teach you. In the near future, you will be able to, whatever you've learned, knowledge you've gained, you can share it to others also who might undergo the same experiences that you are having right now. So, I feel you just need to maintain this cheerful energy, the cherishing the present moment, no, and enjoy also, be so receptive and enjoy also the messages and the gifts that the universe is giving you right now. So keep that beautiful sunny disposition. Well, that is what I can see for you right now, Pisces. We now end the reading for all the elements of water. Thank you for the likes and the comments that you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you feel this will help somebody, don't hesitate to share it with them. I hope to see you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.